Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about recursive function. A recursive function is a function that calls itself during its execution. This enables the function to repeat itself several times without using any loop and outputting the result at the end of each iteration. And there are some drawbacks as well with this approach, but this approach is useful in your JavaScript interviews because some idiots are sitting there in interview panel and they obviously to confuse you ask those questions, but trust me, practically it has no relevance. If a function calls itself recursively, then the JavaScript engine has to create what's called a new stack. A stack is just a chunk of memory allocation to help keep track of all the information related to the function at the point of execution. So lots of memory stacks will be created. Those can be created when you create arguments or initialize the values. So every time you will create those variables and argument. So this is not a good practice, but yes, you should know how to use it. So let's try to write one factorial example. And what is factorial? Factorial is when we take a number and multiply by the those number in decreasing order. So if I take 5 multiply 4, 3, 2, 1, and it should give 20. So let's try to write one factorial function is equal to function, and here I give number. The number, let's say 5, I will try to give. And now if I try to print if num is less than 0, then return 1 or 0 or 1. Else return num multiplied by factorial and num minus 1. So every time we will decrease one value, and let's try to wrap it. And if I call now the function, let's try to print here factorial 5. If I save, I'll get 120. So this is what we can use. We did not use any loop while for this purpose, and we can call this factorial via using return num into arguments dot callee num minus 1 and the same output. Or we can use name function also, say fact I can use, and again return same num into fact num minus 1. So same thing, it is still 120. So these are the 3 ways you can call. Next we will try to look at the Fibonacci series. Thanks.